Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to what I'm gonna call the Slap Battles prediction game. I saw one or two posts on TikTok about this, but for like food items or things of that nature, but I figured why don't we do it for Slap Battles? And that's what we're gonna do today. Alright, so the way that this game is played is very easy. All I'm gonna do is give you a topic and you have to choose something in that topic. If I end up choosing what you chose, then you are out. I have 5 chances to try to get you out in each round. We're gonna do 3 rounds. I recommend that you go into the comments section and then follow along with the video. So put like round 1 or something, and then you could lay out your comment before the video even starts. I'll actually post this in the video below and pin it so that you can copy it so you don't have to do this whole layout. But let's say, for example, on round 1, the first question goes, pick any animal in the world. And you pause the video and you go, okay, dog. And then you play the video again, and then I go, I think you chose cat. You're safe because you chose dog, so you can move on. But let's say for number 2, if I say choose any liquid in the world and you choose water. If I come back and I say I think you chose water, then I got you. So go back into your comments and say something along the lines of got me, or anything you would want to put in the brackets to let me know that I actually got you in that guess. That could be a fun way that you can interact with this video. It's not mandatory. This is just something that I'm going to be looking for in the comments. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with question number 1 of round number 1. Choose a Slap Battles location. And if you aren't sure what those are, they're on your screen right now. Brazil Portal, Cube of Death, Normal Arena, Default Only Arena, Lobby, Slap Tournament, The Fort, Moai Island, The Plate, Slapple Island, Duelist Arena, The Redacted Dimension, Limbo, The Abyss, Retro Obby, The Killer Fish Place, Cannon Island, and Run Maze. Choose one of those. I'm going to try to guess what you guessed. And my choice for what I think you picked was the Retro Obby. So if you chose the Retro Obby zone, you're out. You can still tag along, but to the people who chose a different location, congratulations. You're one step closer to beating me in round 1, but there's 4 more questions, so don't get too happy yet. All right, on to the next one. Number 2 here. Choose a random one-shot glove in the game of Slap Battles. It could be any one-shot glove as long as it is a one-shot glove. Give you a couple seconds to pause it. All right, here we go with the answer. I think you chose the Overkill glove. If you chose Overkill, I got you. To the people who are still alive, congratulations, but I'm still coming for you. 3 more to go. On to number 3. Choose any slap required glove up to 10,000 slaps. So any slap required glove from 0 to 10,000. Choose any random one of those. I'm going to try to see if I can get you. And my choice that you chose was the Ghost glove. If you chose Ghost, I got you. If you didn't, it's okay. I still have 2 more chances to try to get you. On to the next one. Alright, so for the 4th one, I'm gonna say choose any random admin glove. If you don't know what the admin gloves are, they are Brazil, Edgelord, Sus, Clone, Minecraft, Train, Bobble, Table, Gum, Nimbus, Killerfish, and Man Spider. Those are all admin gloves. I'm gonna have you choose one, and let's see if I can guess your choice. And I think that you chose Man Spider. I think some of you just heard that for the first time, so I think your brain caught up on it. If I got you, let me know. But we are on our 5th and final question of round 1. To the people that have survived to this long, I'll get you right here with this next question. But good job, you're doing very well. Alright, and for number 5, the last one of round 1, I'm gonna tell you to choose any one of the phases of Killstreak, and I'm gonna see if I can guess it. Pause it real quick, because my answer to what I think that you chose was phase 5. If you survived round number 1, bravo, congratulations. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't too difficult. I think I might have gotten most people out with the second question, because that was a very narrow question compared to the others, which I probably should have left for last, but it is what it is. But that's the end of round 1. There's still 2 more rounds, so don't post your comment yet. Let's begin round number 2. Alright, number 1 out of 5. Choose any glove that starts with the letter B. Any glove that starts with the letter B. Alright, I think that you chose the Bob glove. Yep, I went for the very obvious one. I went for the people that panicked and couldn't think of anything other than Bob. Alright, on to number 2 of round number 2. And the question for number 2 is choose any glove in the game that gives you a movement boost. So it could be default with the Fart Blast or any other glove that gives you a movement boost. Do you have your answer? Because I think I know it. I think you chose the Speedrun glove. Yeah, I think you absolutely went for the Speedrun because you couldn't think again. I'm still getting you on that. Alright, on to the next one. Number 3 of 5 of round number 2. Choose any green glove in the game. It can have a little bit of green on it, or it could be fully green. It's up to you on what you choose. But I think that you chose the Plate glove. Was I right? Did I get you? No? Still 2 more guesses that I have on you. Alright, challenge number 4 of round 2. Choose any random Slap Royale glove. Any Slap Royale you want. It could be paid, it could be not paid. Badge or no badge. Which one did you choose? I happen to think that you went with the faculty glove. Is that what you chose? If not, and you're still in the game, I have one more attempt to try to get you out this round. I'm gonna try, but awesome job on getting this far so far. In challenge number 5 of round number 2, choose any glove that is paid to access. So all of the gloves behind me, and even the ones in Slap Royale. Choose any one of those. Do you have it in your head? I think I got it. I think that you chose the spectator glove. Is that what you chose? It wasn't. You beat me again. What? Nah, I'm just kidding. I beat you. You don't lie. Good job. Good job. All right. There's one more round. Let's see if I can get you here. All right. Since it's the last round, round number 3, I'm going to try to make all 5 of these pretty difficult. Starting off with the first one, choose any random holiday or seasonal glove. So something that you can get during Christmas or Halloween, Valentine's Day, any of them. Yep, I threw a curveball at you. Valentine's? What do you mean Valentine's? There's nothing for Valentine's. Quick, choose your glove. I think that you chose Rattlebones. You went with good old Larry. Did I get you there? No? All right. I still have 4 more attempts. All right. Challenge number 2 of round 3. I want you to choose any glove in the game that isn't the standard hand that you see right here with default that is colored differently. It has to be a glove that has something very different. And I'm not talking about a glove that has like additional little items to it, like spikes on the back, like Snow here, or like a little shield on the back, like Harry or something like that. No, it has to be very different than the normal standard hand that you see. So again, it could be duel, ping pong, home run, Thor, oven, slapstick, hollow jack, Link, Rattlebones, Hammer, Rhythm, Hitman, Null, Tinkerer, Necromancer, Alchemist, Druid, Scythe, Santa, Pan. Out of all of those, choose one of them. Pause it real quick if you're gonna write your answer, but I think that you wrote down the slapstick glove. Yeah, that was pretty easy on your end because there was a lot of choices, but I said I was gonna make them harder. I'm gonna live up to that. We're gonna make it harder. Let's move on to number 3 of round 3. All right, challenge 3 of round 3. I want you to choose a random purple glove in this game. So gravity would be it. I'm gonna include Black Hole, Firework works, Jester works. You know what? It might not be 51, but I'm going to include Null on this list, make it a little bit better for you. This also might not be 51, but you know what? I'm going to throw Rojo in there as well. Boogie's more of a pink, but I'm going to include it. Both Confusion and Glitch, why not? Orbit and Phase. Choose any one of those right now. And I personally happen to think that you went out on a limb and chose the Firework one. Was I right? Or did you choose Orbit? If I haven't gotten you yet, I still have 2 more chances to get you onto the next 2. Let's go. For my 4th challenge on this last round, I'm going to say choose any emote in the game that is typable. And don't worry if you don't have access to knowing what all the emotes are. I got you. This is E Parker. I use this one a lot. You might have heard this one a lot, but the laugh, E laugh. You might see this one a bunch too. The EL. You might see people doing this one. This is E spasm. This is E headless. This is E floss. This is E groove. This is E kick. I do this one all the time. E helicopter. E thriller. And the last emo on this list, which can be used by every single person, is E default, which does the default dance. Choose any one of these emotes and lock it in. And the emote that I think that you chose was E laugh. Was I right? Did I get you? I figured I'd get a couple people with that one. All right, if I didn't get you, you have one more question. If you beat round 1 and 2 without losing and are up to this point and still haven't lost, wow, you have killed it, but your time has come to an end because I will get you right now. All right, and with the final challenge of the last round, choose one of the islands in the main area. So it could be Cannon Island, Mawai Island, Main Island, the Slapple Island that I'm on now, or the 3 connecting islands to Main. From our perspective, the left island we're going to call left, and the right island we're going to call right, and the island between Slapple and Main is going to be exactly what I just said. Choose your answer quick, because I think that you chose the left island. Did I get you? No? You beat me? How could this happen to me? I'm interested to actually follow along and see everybody's progression comments to see if I did end up getting them in one of the rounds. If you did follow along, thank you. If you just did it in your head, still, thank you. But that's it. I hope it was fun at least. Something, you know, different. But I saw it scrolling through TikTok and I was like, you know what? I think this would be really fun to do with everybody. If you want me to do it again, we can, but I figure this is probably just a standalone video that we'll do once. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you all have an amazing rest of your day or night whenever you do end up watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Later!